I awoke under the beautiful Kenyan sky. It was time to say goodbye to the great Il Ngwesi Lodge and go back to LEWA. The sky was telling us it was going to be a wet ride. At the river and looking how the hell we cross it now.
Because I can't push it any further and you're stuck.
The Jeep in front of us was stuck. I would have helped out, but someone has to film, you know. We all arrived safely at LEWA. We dried off and went right back out looking for wildlife. On this drive, we went along the edge towards the Orana camp. This is where people who worked on the film Lion King got the idea for Pride Rock. And hanging out near this rock was a herd of eland, an animal oddly enough that wasn't even featured in the Lion King movie. We didn't have to look far to be reminded about the circle of life. But then look how peaceful this scene of animals are, living and eating in harmony.
Those two standing up.
We drove across LEWA, heading up to its highest point. We stopped to watch this quarry stirred for a while. And I again found myself amongst elephants. I wonder what they think when they look at us. They are so smart, and hopefully someday we will know just how to properly communicate with them. And they'll probably tell us that we humans are doing a poor job in keeping the planet healthy. Oh well, I do hope we can at least help young elephants like this grow up in a world without a fear of being poached for its ivory. Another victim of the recent poaching explosion, the rhino, wasn't far away. It's nice to get close enough even to see the stripes and spots of all kinds of shapes in the animal kingdom. As we all hung out on the top of the mountain, I saw yet another rainbow on this trip. The sky was perfect that night. We talked about life and how this safari would affect it. Africa can for sure change your life. We drove back to camp, and along the way, we used a new red light. These lights have little to no effect on the animals. I love to drive at night, so I am all for ways in driving at night with as little impact on wildlife as possible. Zebras were just right outside the Jeep, and this one had a serious limp. Injury like that would almost for sure cost this little zebra its life. And across from it, one had just recently lost its fight for life. Was it a kick to the head from another zebra? A disease? Who knows? But it didn't seem like predators killed it, as the whole zebra was still there, and its mom was still near it. Circle life isn't always a pleasant one. But all these animals live in a harmony of sorts, controlled by food sources. Something humans growing out of.
What are you?
So I wondered, would this be the night I finally see a leopard? What was that? Just some more birds. As I sat by the fire that night, I knew I had to keep on with what I can to protect wildlife on this planet, and leave this planet with the smallest footprint I can on its environment. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Safari LEWA. For information on the LEWA Wildlife Conservancy and ways you can help other wildlife, please read the description of this video. Thanks for watching.